I know how hard the work y'all put in it and everything. But I'm finna get on you guys. Guys, like I said, we had to come with it. Right or wrong. First of all, when we first come out, we all close to the little boy, this and that. I told you they size the dog in the fight. Fighting the dog. Alright? Guys, like I said, we are this close to being on top like them boys. This close. But we gotta stop pointing fingers. We gotta stop doing it. We gotta work as a unit. We didn't work as a unit. We did it in the first quarter about 3 minutes. I give you that. 3 to 8 minutes of the first quarter. That's what we worked as a unit. But after that, we started going in shadow. Alright? We gotta roll with it, guys. A team get up on us, we can't put our heads down. That's where the air started coming out of the bubble. When they scored the first time, the air started going out. That's when you gotta dig deeper and you gotta fight, guys. Because you gotta realize 4 quarters of the ball. Alright? 4 quarters of the ball. Now we know what we gotta do. We gotta go back to the drawing board. We gotta work. That's all it is. We gotta put in that extra work and extra time. Trust me, guys, I got y'all 2 days a week, and I'm proud of y'all. But y'all having y'all 2 days a week and y'all come out here and y'all smash the teams in the mouth 30-0. I'm proud of that. But I'm not proud of the fact the way y'all played today. Hot Rod, I love you to death, son. But this team right here, we not gonna be no cheap shotters. I'm just gonna give you that right off the rip. And I know parents might get upset, but hey, this real talk. You gotta show class. I don't care what the other team does, show class. Alright? Finish strong, you did an excellent job today. I'm proud of you. But we gonna finish strong. We gonna play ball like real men play. Forget all what you heard. Forget all that cheap shot. All right. But like I told you before, when y'all play this team is they ranked. They gonna play like they ranked. You see what I'm saying? They gonna stay with their block until the whistle blow. I saw a lot of my defensive linemen 5 yards off the ball, and the running back down the field. They stayed with it. That's what we preach out here. Stay with your man till the whistle blow. Do your job, do your assignment, and everything will fall into place. Hey guys, we are not out of this. Trust me, believe, we're not out of this. We're gonna see that team again down the road. We're gonna see that team again down the road. But now you know what it takes. You gotta play all 4 quarters of football. That's all it is. It's all 4 quarters. You can't give me 8 minutes of the game and then they knock us in the mouth, then you give up. You can't do that. You can't do that. I done seen many teams come back and beat teams that was down by 20 or 30 points. I done seen that. But guys, hey, we just know what we gotta do. We gotta put in the work. All right, just put in the work and be patient. And hey, trust me, we gonna be on top, dog. I seen it. I seen it in each and every one of y'all's eyes when we was running the ball. I seen each and every one I got when we was blocking, when we wanted to block. It's just when we wanted to do it. We gotta do it every play. It's every play we got to do it. All right, we can't take off a play. So what I always do to each one of my players, I say, I look you in the eye and I say, what you grade yourself? From a 1 to 10, how do you play? You ain't got to tell me right now. But come up to me later and tell me that. From 1 to 10, how you play? You know? And you young guys that get in the game, hey, it's going to be like this sometimes. I done seen rosters of 85 people and only like 20 plays the whole game. It's just going to be that way. That's when you got to work in practice. Why I gotta work in practice, Coach? Because I make my teammates better. I make that first team better. And if that first team can't get better and I beat them out, then you're gonna get a spot. You're gonna get your spot. You're gonna get your shot. Because they not penciled in at #1 forever. So you young guys, y'all gotta work. We gotta work as a unit to be good, guys. That team worked together. Not one player on that team did not stay with their block till the whistle blow. Not one player did. What did it, Coach Bo? Every time they was on their block. On their block. We can't just tap them front line and let them go and that's all. No, we can't do that. Stay with the block. All right? But like I said, grade yourself. Come up to me later and tell me what you think you made. From 1 to 10. And I agree or I disagree. I'll tell you what you did or what you didn't do. But I know one thing, we need to tackle better. We over pursue, we arm tackling, arm tackling, miss tackling, all that. God, that's all that is. We can tweak those things. Those little bit minor tweaking. That's, hey, trust me. We can tweak those minor things, man, and we'll be in the ball game. All right? So don't beat yourselves up. Now learn from this. Learn from this and learn and know what we got to do to be on top. Learn from it. Learn from it, because, God, if we get that opportunity to go to Orlando, you're going to see 45 teams like that. Trust me. If we get that opportunity to go play Orlando, down in Orlando, That team right there ain't nothing. That team ain't nothing down in Orlando. And I ain't saying that to try to scare y'all. Like Coach Kenny said, we are trying to put y'all on the biggest stage of the world. Trust me. We're trying to put y'all out there for where people say, dude, they recruit kids in the 6th grade. Do they, Coach Kenny? They recruit them in the 6th grade. They will watch you. They call it talent watch. They will watch you from the 6th grade till you graduate high school. Trust me on that. So you just gotta play. Don't worry. When you take a play off, a coach watches that. He sees that. But if he sees a guy, he give 110% every play. He gonna say, Coach, what's that kid's name right there? Well, Coach, he's on the kickoff team. That don't matter. He gives 110% every play. We can fit him into our program. That's what he's saying. That word. But the first thing he says is, how's his grade? How's his grade? That sound. I sit there and I just say, here it comes, 1, 2, 3. How's his grades, Coach? Second thing that a college coach asks the coach, can he be coached? Coachable key. That's the second thing. Because if you can't be coached, I know Will's a quarterback. I know he's a quarterback. And he say, Will, I need you to play tight end. What are you gonna say? That's it. He's a coachable key. That's a coachable key. He wanna push your button to see what you gonna do. If you say, well, hold on, I don't do that. He gonna scratch you. He gonna scratch you just like that. You could be a 4-star recruit. He'll scratch you down to a 2. And that determines on what division you're gonna go to. D1, D2, D3. Simple as that. So guys, trust me, they watching. They watching you at this age. Like I said, we not out of it, guys. We are not out of it. Kind of really, truly, I'm glad we saw this. I'm glad we saw this right here. This feeling, you don't like it, do you? This feeling, think about it. Do you like this feeling? I don't like it. I don't like it because everything I ran, they was killing me. And I'm sitting there like, is it me? I'm questioning myself. So I started watching the line. We started giving up. Bagging up. Like I said, guys, it's a 4-quarter ball game. This is a 4-quarter ball game. You gotta fight all 4 quarters. Ain't no giving up. That's all I got to say, guys.